Hello, Mom and Dad New World. So this is the iPhone 17e. You may be asking why in the world we have this phone, because I've got a 17 Pro Max that I'm actually recording on right now, but we actually end up getting this phone because it is actually for my mom's boyfriend, and he ended up needing a phone, and Apple had just announced this. And we did the pre-order literally a couple days ago, was able to pick this up brand new in store, and I just wanted to show this to you. And let us get this unboxed and open right here. So you've got a couple pull tabs, one on the top, one on the bottom. Satisfying. We pull this open and take a look at this right here. This is in the black model right here. Pull this open. What do you get inside? You get a cable. You get a nice braided USB-C to USB-C cable. Take a look at this. I don't know if you can see that color right here. We do have the action button on this one right here, and then you do see the singular camera. Let us open this up. Wow. There it is. Look at this beautiful phone. Actually feels very, very good in the hand. Feels like a very familiar design. And let us look at this. This looks really, really nice. No action or no camera button here. You do have the action button right up here. Volume up, volume down, and then your power button. Is this already on? No, it is not on. And then you do see a notch right up here. Depending on the phone you do have or what phone you are going to be coming from, I want you to take a peek at this. This is the iPhone 17 Pro, and the iPhone 17 Pro feels more dense in the hand, and the iPhone 17 Pro also feels more rounded, feels a little bit nicer because you do have the rounded edges, where on this, the edges are a bit more sharp. And then you can definitely see very, very thin camera bump here. And then on here, you've got, I forget what Apple calls it again, but you've got this right up here where you've got this ridge. I forget what they call it, with the 3 camera array versus a 1 camera array. And then here you've got the dynamic island, and then on here, I don't know if you can see because this is not on, you do have the notch style. But yeah, much more dense. I believe these are both aluminum, but yeah, the iPhone 17 Pro feels much heavier, much more dense than this, but about the very, very similar form factor. The 17e is definitely much thinner, much lighter. But I do believe this is also feels like a nice premium phone, even though this phone is probably twice as much as this phone. And this is the entry level, this is a Pro. And overall, I don't think you can go wrong, but I just wanted to show you and compare the 17 Pro to the 17e, and take a look right here. Again, both of them nice looking phones, and I don't think you can go wrong with either one. But the 17e for the budget conscience, this is it right here. But I just want to do a little quick video, a little unboxing on the 17e. Now we got to get screen protector on it. All right, take a peek. You can see here what the notch looks like, what the dynamic island looks like. Yeah, if it's been a while since you've seen the dynamic island right here, or should I say, if it's been a while since you've seen the notch, take a look right here. I think the notch, they're not using the larger notch, they're using a much smaller notch, but it's still different than the dynamic island. But here it is. I think it still looks really, really nice. I am glad to see that they're not using like the notch from like the iPhone 10, because that was a much bigger notch in comparison. But this is actually not too bad. Quite a bit of screen real estate. And here it is in the case. Feels really, really good. And the screen protector. So, all right, now we'll say bye for now. Thanks for watching.